NASCAR introduced the Gen 6 car back in 2013, and since then we have had 29 different drivers find their way to victory lane. But today I'm going to be sharing with you the top 10 drivers that have the most wins in Gen 6 cars. Just a couple things to note before we get started. I got these stats off of driveraverages.com. There's going to be a link to the website that I used in the description below, so you can check that out if you want to. There's a whole bunch more stats on there, and it's really cool. So I highly recommend checking it out. Also, any ties that drivers have in terms of how many wins they have, those will be decided by average finishes. So if two drivers have the same amount of wins, the one that'll be further up on the list will be the one with the best average finish. So let's get started. Number 10 is going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr. He has 26 career wins, and 7 of those wins came in Gen 6 cars. All of his Gen 6 wins came in either 2014 or 2015. Number 9 is Denny Hamlin. Although winless so far in 2018, Denny Hamlin has 9 career wins in Gen 6 cars. Number 8 is Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards also has 9 wins in Gen 6 cars. Some of them came driving the number 99 Ford Fusion, and some of them came while driving the number 19 Toyota Camry. Number 7 is Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth has 15 wins in Gen 6 cars. 7 of them came in 2013 when the Gen 6 car was introduced. Matt Kenseth seemed to do really well picking up on the new car. Brad Keselowski is at the number 6 spot. There were very high hopes for him after he won the 2012 championship, but he did not adjust very well to the new car in 2013. He only had 1 win that year, but he would come back in 2014 to win 6 races. The number 5 spot belongs to another Penske driver. It's Joey Logano with 17 wins in Gen 6 cars. But he's been very hot and cold over the last several years, as he's either been running really well and contending for the championship, or he's just kind of been toward the middle of the pack and not winning very many races. For a long time, many NASCAR fans thought that Martin Truex Jr. was never going to get his second career win. But over the last couple of years, he has just been dominating the NASCAR circuit. He has 18 wins in Gen 6 cars. Many of them have come in just the last couple of years. The number 3 spot belongs to 7-time champion Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson is on the longest winless drought of his career right now, but over the first 5 years running the Gen 6 car, Jimmie Johnson picked up at least 3 wins every single year. Kevin Harvick is in the number 2 spot with 24 wins in the Gen 6 cars. He also holds a lot of records like the most top 5s, most top 10s, best average finish, most laps led, and he's tied for the most poles in Gen 6 cars. It's safe to say that Kevin Harvick is one of the best drivers in the Gen 6 cars. But there is one driver that has more wins than him, and you can probably guess who it is. That's right, it's Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch has 25 wins in Gen 6 cars. He had a rough year in 2015, but he ended up coming back and winning the championship. He's won so many races in Gen 6 cars, it's hard to believe, and he's still winning a whole lot more. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Before you go, I have a trivia question for you. And that trivia question is, who is the only driver to start in every single Gen 6 race but not have a win in a Gen 6 car? The first person to get it right, I will pin your comment to the top.